Zoey is a UP SD40N who was one of the many loaned engines from Class 1 railroads. While she can be sweet, Zoey can be ignorant, rude, and jealous of many engines, especially of her friends. Hey, I need those cars! The workers are gonna get me mad if I don't get these cars delivered on time.
Man, you don't have to be easily mad if I'm too slow. Fetch them yourself!
Don't ever talk to an SD40 like that.
Hey, I'm in need of assistance.
I'm sorry, you Lily look-alike, but go back to Fails of Hellland Valley. One day, Zoey was switching tankers near the harbor when her driver was notified by Yardmaster Aurora. Yardmaster wants us to lead this train. She's assigning Dana and Nicole for us to take to the interchange junction with the Union Pacific. Of course! Yardmaster really loves to rely on me all the damn time! Don't talk like that, Zoey. That's not nice to say about someone who's giving you opportunities. Nicole and Dana arrived at the refinery yards as Zoey took another track to go in front of Nicole. Did you see how Beck looked at me? Man, he's so glamorous. Yeah, I know. I saw him a couple times. I seriously want to meet him someday. He's so cool. Zoey, don't couple up so hard. There are so many parts that aren't being manufactured for me. Then why are you chosen for this job? Because I had to follow Yardmaster's orders. Wow! Watch where you're going, you light-headed piece of Canadian hotbox.
We were just making room for the other engines to be fueled up.
I'm so sorry. We were just taking an oil train to the interchange junction.
I see. Have fun getting there.
Thanks. Have a good day. Alright, can you seriously hurry up? I'm gonna be late.
Alright, calm down.
Not even a thank you?
Then imagine how she treats her friends.
I've encountered ruder engines back in my BCOL days.
I can't believe I'm 5 minutes late. Haven't you been a lot later than 5 minutes though? Everybody has gone through it, so you shouldn't feel down. You know what? I'm not seeing any interest in taking this oil train. You two can do it alone. I'm not being responsible for being late. Zoey, you can't ditch us like that. I don't have any other choices. See ya later, girls. And you expect us to power this train alone? Guess we'll get on without Zoey.
Hey Zoey, glad to see you again. You're always shining like the sea.
Thank you, Chase.
Aren't you supposed to be with Dana and Nicole? You know, with the oil train?
Oh, don't worry. We got that completed. I'm free to do whatever today.
Yeah, free to cause more congestions on the main line.
Zoey was offended by Logan's remarks, but she tried to make it obvious that she wasn't hurt. You got that right, Logan. Hi, this is for Logan. Orders are set to take a train to the Lonely Yards. It's currently being assembled near the harbor. Oh, I can do it for you, Logan. I can help switch cars for your train. You know, be a good friend.
What? How the heck are you suddenly so nice?
Andy, tell me an available defected freight car that can't return to service yet nearby. I literally don't trust you handling defected freight cars. If you don't tell me any of the available defected cars, I'll tell everyone that you snitched on one of my friends one time. Alright, prove it to me that I even did it. Lola saw you talking to your yardmaster about what you did to one of your friends. I'm gonna tell your friend that you actually snitched on him. Alright, fine. There's a hopper which has a cracked axle right where the boxcars are unloaded, by the roundhouse. Okay, Andy, wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Zoey quickly went to retrieve the defected hopper near the roundhouse. Zoey, why are you retrieving that car? Has it been repaired already? Oh, yeah, it has been repaired. It needs to go on Logan's train soon. That was unusually fast, but it was still defected last night. Okay, Andy, you can get the last cars coupled. I'll get Logan. Logan, your train is nearly complete.
Finally. See ya, guys.
Oh, by the way, we have a train to take to Southwold Bay. We gotta go too.
Oh, can I go too? I'm free today.
Sure. But I think you should stay.
I think Yardmaster doesn't need me at the moment. I can hitch a ride to Southwold Bay.
Sure, she can come with us. No big deal.
Zoey was kind of acting strange. Being kind to an engine who is a jerk.
Yeah, she isn't all that trustworthy too. I feel something isn't right.
Well, maybe she's trying to make you feel positive.
What did I ever do to Zoey?
As Logan and Robbie rolled through the canyon, it happened. The defected hopper's axle gave way and derailed.
What the hell? How did that happen? Yardmaster's gonna kill me if she finds out.
We're already near our destination. Why did this have to happen?
Didn't you just mention that Zoey was switching your train for you? I think she might have put something to intentionally wreck your train.
I knew it was too good to be true. Zoey tried to pay back on my actions. Radio the dispatcher. I'm gonna see the yardmaster.
First alert all the other trains so we don't make matters worse.
Wow, this line is breathtaking. It would have been a mistake if I didn't go.
It's so beautiful. I would do anything to run on this line any day.
Man, this line is dripping. Not too hot and less chaos. Perfect for me.
Barret, Chase, and Zoey arrived at Southwold Bay. They dropped off their train, but a small quest was needed to take the tankers to the fueling stops up the line. The engines also had to turn around and fuel up before returning to the Golden Empire Bay Railroad.
Hi, you free? Are you Barret, Chase, and Zoey?
Hi. Wait, how did you know that?
Well, my yarn master told me your names and to give out the following information before he had a meeting to attend. Apparently, your yarn master back on the Golden Empire Bay Railroad has to talk to one of you about a defective freight car.
Defected? We didn't even do anything with defective freight cars.
That's why she needs to talk to one of you about it.
I don't know.
Zoey, do you have anything to do with this, considering you went to assemble Logan's train?
I might have not. I don't know. Zoey, I need to speak to you this instant. Oh boy. Logan suspected that you brought the defected grain hopper onto his train that wasn't even repaired yet. In fact, there were so many things that you'd done. First, you ditched Dana and Nicole, which they had trouble powering themselves with another train. Second, derailed Logan's train, causing delays. And lastly, you hopped onto Chase and Barrett's train to get away from your consequences. Seriously, I won't let this slide. What do you have to say about this? It was so embarrassing to wait for another engine to help us. It feels like we were making a fool of ourselves. Honestly, I thought I could get away from my problems, and Logan said something rude about me that I wanted to pay him back. I didn't want to show that I'm not hurt.
Jeez, why can't you take a joke? Seriously, you're so insecure that you had to derail my train. Like, really?
Logan, that's enough. I know she derailed your train, but please apologize to Zoey.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Sorry not sorry for adding that defected hopper anyway. Alright, you all got your cars. Clear to depart now.
What kind of engine would add a defected hopper that was previously wrecked? I'm surprised this wasn't a Zach and Cody thing.
You have to admit she's nearly as dangerous as Jade, but we don't know it.
If she intentionally derailed my train, I'll make sure her prime mover gets axed hard.
That's kinda cruel, but seriously, she deserves something.
Zoey went on to continue being an irresponsible SD40, but not to the extent where she would intentionally derail someone else's train or ditch an assigned train.